Today's video is about depression and spiritual growth. I work as a psychologist and I specialized on clinic psychology, so all the disorders. If you're not familiar with depression, depression is like a state, a low phase, a state where you feel a bit tired, you have no real motivation, your thought patterns are a bit negative, so you focus more on the negative things. So these are like some of the symptoms of depression. And I want to share that all these symptoms, they are actually a signal for you to grow and to get over them. So how can you do this? Of course, there's like the psychology, like you can see a psychotherapist. By the way, also, I'm not saying that this replaces a psychotherapist or doctor or anything. This is just my personal experience and my experience as a psychologist, but I cannot do therapy for you. So what I found is like when you feel tired or when you feel lonely or when you do not want to do anything, they are signals to kind of wake you up. So there's like, you can search ways on how to grow and how to solve these things. And in my experience, what really helps is like a spiritual, to grow spiritually. So to see more that behind these things, there is like always this love and peace that you have, and that you can always go back and that you can rely to or rely on. And how can you find this? You can find this, for example, when you do like the Dzogchen. This is where you can grow very quickly personally, because you can find this eternal life or eternal self that you have in yourself. And that you feel this sometimes, that there is something that has always been there, or that has been like never really touched, or you feel like something is wrong or something like that. This is like this intuition or this really alive part of you. And this can come out very easily if you want to grow spiritually in a spiritual way, or if you want to have like a spiritual awakening as well. Of course, this is not easy. It's not like easy to do, but I can recommend you to go on this path and really search for this one thing that can give you everything and that can really and truly make you happy. From my experience, I told before in other videos that I do a lot from Living Tao, which is based on Dzogchen. I used mantras, and they help a lot. Like, I can especially recommend one mantra that helps for healing, that brings light in your life, and that because we have like, also if you are depressed or anything, you have this light inside still. It's the light from the children. When you see them, they are very alive and they run and they are just very present. This life we still have in us, and this mantra gives us brings this light out. So it's a good way, for example, to find this. And like, there's especially one, I will ask whether I can put the link in my video, then you can look it up. This mantra brings out this light and this healing, and you feel much lighter, you feel much more in harmony and peace. And also some things, they change naturally, like family issues or problems with the work or whatever. They can change in a very harmonious way, and you can feel more compassion. Of course, most important first is that you yourself, if you are depressed, you get a positive mood more, you are more active, you can go out more. And with this mantra as well, it helps you can do this at home. So I also have to say, it's good to have like the connection with a good teacher who has this essence of who carries this essence of the mantra, and through the heart-to-heart connection can evoke this more in yourself. So this is why I also recommend to search for a good teacher. So yeah, this is all I want to share on the topic depression and spiritual awakening. I hope this helps you to see that there's always more than our thoughts or our emotions or our maybe our negativity or our way that we think we cannot get out or something like that. There's always more, and I hope this inspires you or this gives you some advice. I wish you a beautiful day, and until next time.